Hello. Yeah. So in model 1, if you see, like, call writing is very heavy, like the for the last 1 hour 115 cr, but put writing is 36.8 cr. We are also getting some signal from M5, so might be like chances are there of some reversal, but let's see. So the major support comes here at near about 850 or something. So So yes, I couldn't come live earlier because uh, I went out to have lunch with my family somewhere. So just returned right now. Yeah, big selling is happening in M1. So further down might be. So talking about, like, even just go and check out yesterday's video. Like, while we were live at the end, so we opened this HFT indicator on the next expiry, monthly expiry. So yesterday was expiry, and then, like, we saw that at the end, like, more call writing was happening. So you can just the video is still there, so you can go and check it out. And then after that, like, today the move came in. So these are the zones, like, where you have to be careful, because we are getting some contradiction, because the cash market sentiment indicator score is, like, coming up, but still it's negative, but it's still coming up. And also in M5 we have the put writing, and as well as here some call buying also has happened, and but in M1 we are getting the call writing. So here in M1 also some put writers are coming currently, so might be like we are going, might be here we are going to take support or something. So here also, like in M5, in Bank Nifty also, Bank Nifty cash market sentiment score went positive here slightly, and also in M5 in Bank Nifty we have put writers there. So like there is a high chance that we are going to take support nearby. Let's see. Yeah, good afternoon. So this is your third day, I think, like having the indicator. Again, another call writing and call buying from M5. Let's see, but still the um, while the candle is on, so we can't say anything. So the candle is over. Yeah. Cash market indicator score is increasing in Bank Nifty. Let's see. Put traders are coming in Bank Nifty also. Let's see Sensex. So this is the condition of Sensex. Anyways, let's go back to Sensex. Also, put riders are coming in there. So there is a high chance we are taking support nearby. Yeah, for how long that is very difficult to say, but yes, there is a high chance. So even the cash market sentiment indicator also, like you can see that still the fall was happening. Still the fall was happening here, but score increased. So you should understand, like this is like, then only you will say that this is a leading indicator, right? Like if an indicator is like giving you upward signal after the move, so then you can also see from the charts, then why do you need an indicator? So if you have any queries or questions, you can ask. Okay, another call writing. So even we have this resistance line from the HFT also. I think this is a good amount of call writing. So it's 60 CR, 60 CR of call writing. Bank Nifty also we have the call writing there. So you can still see like the amount of call writing and put writing. So call writing is much more. So it's like 7 times. The call writing amount is 7 times the put writing amount the last 1 hour from the smart money section. Not like the OI that you see like on any platform. So I'm not talking about that. No, no, no. So, like TradingView is still not allowing the option chain data for the commodities market. If they allow, like we can have it there. But for now, like for now, you cannot have it. Like for that, we have to build our own website and own set. Like take data and publish it. So on TradingView, like they are not allowing the option chain data for MCX. So for if weekly expiry is stopped, like as I said, like even please refer to this post. There is nothing to worry about. Like it's totally nothing. I mean, the main point is that आपको पैसा कमाना है. As simple as that. तो ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है कि मतलब like weekly expiries are your girlfriend or something, your wife that will leave you and your life will end. So still there will be like monthly expiries and everything. So मतलब आप सब भूल जाओ, मतलब अभी जो चल रहा है कि मतलब जो बैंक निफ्टी में चल रहा है वो तो मंथली एक्सपायरी चल रहा है, राइट? तो उधर भी तो हम लोग को ये सिग्नल्स मिल रहा है, राइट? तो बड़े प्लेयर्स इधर भी तो काम कर रहे हैं। तो ऐसा नहीं है कि मतलब बैंक निफ्टी में मंथली एक्सपायरी हो गया तो मतलब वो स्मार्ट मनी ने बैंक निफ्टी छोड़ दिया, right? Smart money are still working in bank nifty also. Okay, so the same thing will happen. मतलब बड़े बड़े institutions तो ऐसे नहीं मतलब बंद कर देंगे दुकान, right? So they will still be like whatever option chain is there, उधर still, I mean, people will be trading. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to make money. कोई भी एक्सपायरी हो कहीं भी हो, आफ्टर ऑल यू हैव टू मेक मनी, दैट्स द मेन थिंग, राइट? So for that, like, you have these kind of signals, like use them and that's it. Like, again, there is no recommendation for any buy, hold or sell. You can check the accuracy of the indicator, and if you think that yeah, this is a money making machine or something, or it can help you in your analysis, it's good to go. So मतलब कोई भी एक्सपायरी हो, सो इट डजेंट मैटर वीकली है या मंथली है, कोई भी एक्सपायरी हो तो काम तो करेगा. And also, like, I have mentioned some of the good points here in this post. Just check out this post, like this one. So I've written in details, like, there are, like, look at the bright side always. Okay, so जैसे कि मतलब फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जब डेली एक्सपायरीज बंद हो रहा था तो हम लोगों को क्या लगा था कि मतलब वो जो डेली अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ रहता है एक 2x बनने का तो वो चला जाएगा. सो एवरी डे द 2x है और वट एवर 4x लाइक पीपल वेर एक्सपेक्टिंग. सो दोज आर अनरियलिस्टिक एक्सपेक्टेशन. बट अगेन, लाइक, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू थॉट दैट वो जो एक मौका था वो चला जाएगा तो क्या होगा, फिर तो वो चला गया तो क्या हुआ, वी हैव अडॉप्टेड, राइट? सो वी विल अडॉप्ट वॉट एवर द सिचुएशन इज, हम लोग फिर से वो सिचुएशन पे अडॉप्ट कर लेंगे. लेकिन जो देखिए, आप वो भी समझिए कि जब डेली एक्सपायरीज ख़त्म हो गया उसके बाद वो जो मूव था कि मतलब एकदम 700 पॉइंट ऊपर गया, 500 पॉइंट नीचे आ गया, मतलब उतना जो हलचल हो रहा था, और एक सेकंड में मतलब 1 मिनट हुआ तो एकदम 50 पॉइंट या 80 पॉइंट का एक निफ्टी में कैंडल आया, सबका एसएल उड़ा दिया और फिर नीचे चला गया, नेक्स्ट कैंडल में ही नीचे चला गया. तो वो सारे चीज़ मतलब बंद हो गया. सो दोज थिंग्स हैव स्टॉप्ड, राइट? रिसेंटली यू हैव सीन, लाइक, आफ्टर लाइक this SEBI has put restriction on Jane Street, and after the daily expiry stopped, so those, मतलब ऐसे नहीं, मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि एकदम ही नहीं होता है, बट दोज हैव बिकम नाउ रेयर. वो क्या होता है, डेली होता था, ठीक है? तो आप मतलब डिसएडवांटेजेस है, मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि देर आर नो डिसएडवांटेजेस, फाइन, लेकिन देर आर ऑल्सो एडवांटेजेस. तो आप मतलब देखो कि मतलब लुक एट द बेटर साइड. तो इसीलिए मैंने मतलब सोच समझ के मतलब लिख रहा था. और ये हाँ, थीटा डी के भी नहीं होगा तो लुक एट द ब्राइट साइड कि थीटा डी के पहले मतलब जो ऑप्शन मोस्टली रिटेलर्स ऑप्शन बाई करते हैं तो उन लोग के लिए थीटा डी के मतलब हाँ, लास्ट वीक थोड़ा बहुत होगा, लेकिन उसके पहले देयर इज़ अ हाई चांस दैट थीटा डी के बहुत कम होगा. और फिर सब लोग अगर एक ही एक्सपायरी में ट्रेड कर रहे हैं तो उधर लिक्विडिटी भी ज़्यादा होगा, और एक ही एक्सपायरी में आपको मतलब फिर देखना पड़ेगा कि क्या हो रहा है. अभी क्या है कि सोचो कि जैसे पहले वीक था, पिछले वीक, तो उसमें अगर पोजीशन बन रहा है तो एक चांसेस है कि मतलब मंथली एक्सपायरी में भी पोजीशन जाके बनेगा. तो सोचिए कि मतलब कोई बड़ा प्लेयर मंथली एक्सपायरी में शॉर्ट कर रहा है और वीकली एक्सपायरी में लॉन्ग बना रहा है. अगर आप ऑप्शन चेन देख रहे हो तो आपको कन्फ्यूजन, मतलब इट्स क्रिएटिंग कन्फ्यूजन. लेकिन वो सारे चीज़ चला जाएगा, मतलब मोस्टली सारे लोग अभी वही मंथली एक्सपायरी पे ट्रेड होगा और ऑप्शन चेन एक ही रहेगा. तो एकदम क्लियर कट मतलब आपको मतलब इफ़ यू नो हाउ टू रीड ऑप्शन चेन, यू विल गेट अ क्लियर सिग्नल कि हाँ, मतलब वो मतलब मार्केट डायरेक्शन के बारे में मतलब वो क्लियर सिग्नल मिलेगा. और ये वॉलेटिलिटी के बारे में मतलब मैंने अभी बताया. और जो है कि वही है कि नो मोर बिग लॉसेस, लाइक मतलब वो अभी बंद हो गया कि मतलब एक कैंडल में ऊपर और फिर दूसरे कैंडल में नीचे आ गया ऐसे लिट करके। एंड वो भी है कि मतलब अगर मतलब सबका ही एक्सपायरी मंथली में है तो फिर वी कैन लुक फॉर फिन निफ्टी, मिड कैप निफ्टी, सारे मतलब जो बाकी इंडाइसेस है जो हम लोग को टाइम नहीं मिलता है क्योंकि वी आर मोस्टली एक्टिव इन निफ्टी और बैंक निफ्टी और सेंसेक्स। सो तो सारे मतलब वो जो इंडाइसेस है, फिर स्टॉक ऑप्शंस भी है, तो उसमें हम लोग को मतलब फिर देखना पड़ेगा कि अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ है कि नहीं, और देन वी हैव मोर ऑप्शंस लाइक टू लुक फॉर, एंड वी कैन डाइवर्सिफाई लाइक आवर पोजीशंस एंड एवरीथिंग। सो ऐसा नहीं है कि मतलब सब कुछ हाथ से चला जाएगा या कुछ, मतलब जैसे अभी बैंक निफ्टी में हो रहा है वैसे ही निफ्टी में ही होगा, मतलब एक ही एक्सपायरी रहेगा। लेकिन मतलब if you want to earn, there are opportunities like here also you can see in bank nifty also you're getting opportunities. So बड़े प्लेयर्स अभी भी इधर पोजीशन ले रहे हैं, तो प्रॉब्लम क्या है? हम लोग को तो पैसा से मतलब है, मतलब वी आर ट्रेडर्स, आफ्टर द डे वी आर लाइक मतलब पोर्टफोलियो ग्रीन में या रेड में यही मैटर करता है। मतलब कुछ भी करके आप कमाओ, मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि मतलब ट्रेडिंग में मतलब कुछ भी करके आप मतलब पोर्टफोलियो को ग्रीन रखो, वही है बस, और क्या है, और तो कुछ नहीं चाहिए। तो उसके लिए तो मंथली एक्सपायरी हो या वीकली एक्सपायरी हो तो ठीक है, मतलब हाँ, मतलब वीकली एक्सपायरी चला जाएगा तो ऑप्शन सेलर्स को थोड़ा सा दिक्कत हो सकता है, लेकिन ठीक है, मतलब एडजस्ट, सब एक सिस्टम होता है कि मतलब धीरे धीरे सब लोग एडजस्ट कर लेते हैं फिर। और अगर मतलब किसी को लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए भी, लॉन्ग टर्म मतलब 2-3 दिन या एक हफ्ते के लिए भी पोजीशन रखना है तो वो भी वो कर सकता है फिर, मतलब वो अभी भी आप कर सकते हो मंथली एक्सपायरी में जाके। सेकेंड रो फ्रॉम बॉटम, दिस इज M5, दिस इज मॉडल 5। तो ये क्या है कि ये क्वांटम मॉडल है जो मैं पोस्ट करता हूँ। सो वॉट एवर, लाइक समटाइम्स आई पोस्ट, यू सी क्वांटम सुप्रीमेसी और समथिंग, सो दोज कम्स फ्रॉम द क्वांटम मॉडल। ओके, सो दिस वन, द क्वांटम HFT, सो आई हैव पोस्टेड लाइक द क्वांटम HFT मॉडल। तो ये जो आप देखते हो क्वांटम क्वांटम जो मैं बोलता हूँ वो ये मॉडल है जो बिटवीन ये दोनों के बीच में है जो, तो वो क्वांटम मॉडल है। तो जैसे कि मतलब जब जब वी स्टार्टेड द लाइव टुडे राइट देयर, सो वी आई टोल्ड यू लाइक हियर, देखिए एक बड़ा सा रेड कैंडल था, तो एकदम उधर ही मतलब ये पुट राइटिंग चल रहा था क्वांटम मॉडल में। तो मैंने बोला कि इधर सपोर्ट ले सकता है, फिर इधर थोड़ा बहुत सपोर्ट लिया, मतलब अभी भी मतलब वो लेवल, तो आई मीन इवन एज एन ऑप्शन बायर ऑल्सो यू कैन टेक दिस एडवांटेज एंड वॉट एवर। सो तो ये जो मॉडल 1 है, सो दैट इन्वॉल्व्स द हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी ट्रेडर्स एज वेल एज द बिग हेज फंड्स। ओके, तो ये मतलब जो मेन मॉडल है मॉडल 1, जो मतलब एनी फ्री बेसिक ट्रेडिंग वे अकाउंट में भी चलेगा, एंड ऑल दीज बाई सेल वॉट एवर यू सी ऑन द चार्ट्स इट्स बेस्ड ऑन द मॉडल 1 ओनली। ठीक है, मॉडल जो M5 और क्वांटम मॉडल है वो हम लोग रखते हैं कि वो कभी कभी जो सिग्नल देता है, सो वी टेक इट सीरियसली, बिकॉज वो क्या होता है कि वेरी हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी ट्रेडर्स होते हैं, तो उन लोग मतलब पोजीशन बनाते हैं और पैसा लेके निकल जाते हैं। समटाइम्स दे माइट बी कीपिंग द पोजीशन फॉर अ लॉन्ग टाइम, बट एनी वेज लाइक दे आर वेरी वेरी हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी वंस। एंड तो क्या होता है कि जब भी इन लोग पोजीशन लेते हैं तो एक मूव आता है उस तरफ, तो इसीलिए मैंने बोला था कि मतलब जब वी स्टार्टेड लाइक टुडे, व्हेन वी स्टार्टेड द लाइव स्ट्रीम टुडे, सो तब मैंने वो बोला था कि अभी एक चांस है इधर सपोर्ट लेने का। बेस्ट मूव्स, लाइक आज का जो बेस्ट मूव था वो सुबह, मतलब वो जो दैट वाज इन द मॉर्निंग ओनली, सुबह ही आया था, मतलब जो बेस्ट मूव था। एंड हाँ, तो ये जो आप देख सकते हो कि लेकिन जो सिग्नल्स आया था वो कल का ही था, ठीक है। तो 1527 तो अभी एटीएम चेंज है, लेकिन आप जाके देख सकते हो कि with respect to the yesterday we were ATM was 25,100, okay, so 25,100 पे जो भी मतलब सेल सिग्नल ही मिल रहा था हम लोग को एकदम एंड पे जाके, मतलब ज़्यादातर कॉल राइटिंग हो रहा था। सो जस्ट गो एंड चेक आउट yesterday's लाइव स्ट्रीम, जस्ट चेक आउट द लास्ट एंड. So we were getting like the sell signal, and today that move came in, like, and that was a good move. Okay, and then after that, like, it was like consolidation, and even in the consolidation also you'll see like most of the moves were captured. Like this one failed. Okay, this one failed, and again I say that ठीक है, इधर सिग्नल आया बाई का, फिर फाइन, कोई बड़े प्लेयर ने इधर पुट राइटिंग किया है, सो इट्स फाइन, बट वेट फॉर द चार्ट्स टू बेंड. अगले कैंडल रेड में आ गया तो डोंट गो, ओके, सो इट्स नॉट रिकमेंडेबल टू गो, वेट फॉर द चार्ट्स टू बेंड. अगर इसके बाद भी ग्रीन कैंडल आ रहा है, और या एक रेड आके फिर ग्रीन आ रहा है, या दो रेड आके फिर ये उधर ही अप्रोच कर रहा है, मतलब देन यू नो दैट लाइक चार्ट इन लोग के पोजीशंस के तरफ मूव कर रहे हैं. सो according to their positions the charts are moving, so there is a high chance like coming down here M5, look at the big position that happened in M5 here, and after that it like slightly went up. तो यही मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि ये जो है बीच में जो है HFT का जो खुला हुआ है, so that is very very high frequency, मतलब इतने मतलब what is the move like, the move is about like 54 से कहाँ तक जा रहा है, 83 और 84, सो 30 पॉइंट्स. तो 30 पॉइंट्स में इन लोग का हो जाएगा, मतलब प्रॉफिट जो भी लेना है इन लोग को. एंड या सो नाउ अगेन लाइक हियर सेलिंग केम इन, लाइक दिस वाज अ स्ट्रेंथ इज 8, सो 43 CR. अगेन हियर स्लाइटली बाइंग, अगेन हियर सेलिंग, अगेन हियर बाइंग, एंड अगेन सेल, and then here's short buying, and then sell again, sell, and this is now also sell, and this is how it's going live. तो जो हम लोग इधर से लाइव थे, तो अभी भी मतलब इधर एक बड़ा सा सेल हुआ 60 CR, यू सॉ दैट, एंड लाइक थोड़ा सा ऊपर जाके फिर इन लोग के तरफ ही चार्ट बेंड कर रहा है. सो यू कैन वेरी वेल सी लाइक, सो दैट्स व्हाट आई से, लाइक वेट फॉर द चार्ट्स टू बेंड इन द डायरेक्शन, एंड एज सिंपल एज दैट. कोई ऐसा कुछ मतलब 10 रूल्स नहीं है कि भाई ये होगा तो वो करेंगे, वो होगा तो ये करो, वो कुछ नहीं. मतलब जस्ट सिंपली जो भी पोजीशन बन रहा है तो चार्ट्स उस तरफ बेंड कर रहा है कि नहीं, एंड द चार्ट्स वेरी सून स्टार्ट्स बेंडिंग इन दैट डायरेक्शन. ओके, ऐसा भी नहीं है कि मतलब अभी पोजीशन बनाया और फिर 3-4 घंटे बाद जाके चार्ट्स उन लोग की तरफ बेंड हो रहा है. सो ऐसा भी नहीं है, मतलब इन अ वेरी शॉर्ट टाइम द चार्ट्स विल बेंड. If it doesn't bend, ignore them. Okay, so that is the thing. Like बैंक निफ्टी में भी इधर मतलब सेल का ऑप्शन आया, फिर इधर देखिए लाइक, सो दिस इज वेयर द कॉल राइटिंग हैपेंड, एंड देन इट वेंट अप. सो वी डोंट शॉर्ट हियर बिकॉज लाइक the candles after that are green, but then after that here the charts have started bending, and see, so once the chart starts bending in the direction आपको पता चल जाएगा. मतलब आप इतना टेक्निकल एनालिसिस किए हो लाइफ में, मतलब एवरी ट्रेडर हैज़ डन इट, एंड फाइनली लाइक आई हैव गिवन अप ऑन टेक्निकल्स, बट अगेन इट माइट बी वर्किंग फॉर यू एज वेल, बट आई हैव फाइनली गिवन, मतलब मैंने बहुत कोशिश किया था RSI डाइवर्जेंस ये वो, लेकिन टेक्निकल्स ठीक है, मतलब टेक्निकल्स बहुत लॉन्ग टर्म के लिए सही है, लेकिन इंट्राडे प्लेयर्स के लिए नहीं है सही. वो आपको नहीं मिलेगा, मतलब एकदम राइट टॉप और राइट बॉटम नहीं मिलेगा. जैसे कि आप देख सकते हो इधर आके ही मतलब एकदम टॉप पे ही मतलब ये जो सेल सिग्नल आया. Yeah, so today like I have mixed Hindi, so anyone has any problem with Hindi, so also can let me know. Like, so there is nothing like timing of the best move. So if people knew that best move was going to come at 12 noon, then most of the retailers would, what they would have done is like they would have bought both calls and puts, और फिर दोनों तरफ एक एसएल लगा देता, और फिर जो तरफ मतलब जिस तरफ मूव आ जाता तो फाइन, लाइक would have easily booked profit. So no one knows, like, so that's why like stock market is that hard to crack. बड़े बड़े इंस्टीट्यूशंस मतलब बहुत हाई पैकेजेस में एनालिस्ट को हायर कर रहे हैं, सो many work is going on, many research is going on, so for that reason only, like you never know what's going to happen next. And so yeah, so that happens sometimes. That, I mean, option premiums has various factors, like, so it's not about like I mean the spot movement decides the option premium. So option premium has various factors, so that's why it might be like we have to see which factor is like dominating, and so the premiums hasn't broken the low. Okay. Sensex. Yeah, so we are having now put writers coming into the picture. 49.4, almost 50 CR of put writing happened here. In Bank Nifty also put writing happened. In Sensex also somewhat put writing happened. So this is where the main support for Nifty is, like, if it breaks below this support, then further we have to check, but for now this is the support. Technicals, yeah, technicals disappoint during intraday, so yes, you can use technicals for investment purposes or maybe long term or something. So those are fine, but और अगर मतलब वो सारे जो जापानीज कैंडल स्टिक पैटर्न्स वो वगैरह जो है, सो आई मीन several types of candles, several conditions, so वो मतलब अगर आप इंटरडे में करना चाहते हो तो मतलब आपका दिमाग मतलब घूम जाएगा, तो it's better to stay away, like if you are going for intraday, like तो वही चीज़ मतलब है कि मतलब द मेन पॉइंट इज दैट लाइक विद दिस इंडिकेटर यू डोंट हैव टू लाइक थिंक अबाउट 10 कंडीशंस लाइक इसके बाद ये हुआ तो वो करना है, तो इसके बाद ये हुआ तो ये करना है, ये नहीं करना है, वो इतना सारा कंडीशंस नहीं है। मतलब इट्स प्लेन एंड सिंपल कि अगर बड़ा कॉल राइटिंग या बड़ा पुट राइटिंग हुआ है, चार्ट्स बेंड हो रहा है उसके तरफ, तो बस ठीक है, नहीं तो wait for the charts to bend. That's it. Or even you can do like this, that is, as soon as you see, like you can also enter. As soon as you see the signal, you can also enter. And if it backfires, like if let's say, let's talk about here. So this one, sell signal came in, but the next, like I suppose entered then and there only, but I see the next green candle came and took out that candle's high, so immediately I'll close, because I know that like I'll wait for the charts to bend. Okay, so that loss I can easily make up with some other opportunity, because opportunities आते रहेंगे. सो ऐसा नहीं है कि दिन में खाली हम लोग को 2 या 3 अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ मिल रहा है. सो यू आर गेटिंग सो मेनी अपॉर्चुनिटीज. सो जिसमें लॉस हो रहा है तो ठीक है, मतलब एकदम मतलब फाइन, लाइक आई विल क्लोज इट देन एंड देयर. सो because I know easily like we can make it up in the next opportunity. So or even in that opportunity also you can make it up, like fine, like ऊपर गया ठीक है, लेकिन फिर इधर जब फिर से नीचे आने लगा है, so like whenever it's crossing this candles again low or something, so then we can again sell and easily capture the points we lost. Again, everything is like discussing strategies. There is no recommendation for any position to take or buy, hold or sell. And even the cash market sentiment indicator is also there. Like look at the difference between Nifty and Bank Nifty, you will clearly understand. I mean, Bank Nifty, someone is still there pushing from the cash segment, but Nifty, from the cash segment, there is like nothing much. Okay, we are getting a sell signal again. So yeah, and also like after 3 p.m. it's better to stay away, because they might be taking positions for the next day or something. So better to stay away. So at the end right now put writing is also happening, but call writers are also there. So and they are also building up more positions. So and also you see the background color, which also helps you decide like with the momentum of the market. And you have these support and resistance levels. So we have tried to make a complete setup, like a trader needs, like all the things, the basic things like a trader needs. Bank Nifty also call writers are coming. and even the signals are also real time. Like I have done so many past live streams, so there shouldn't be any doubt like this gets repainted or something. And again, like if you like are going to opt for it, so I mean, don't delay it over the weekend. I would suggest, because anyways, like you're uh, like if you're opting it on Monday or Friday doesn't matter, because like your counting will start from like Monday only. So yeah, so whichever plan suits you, you can go for it. And like you can go through the weekend, like the charts and the settings, and before going live on Monday. So there is nothing to worry about, like you will lose 2 days of the membership, so it's not like that. Like you need to have a TradingView account. Like even a free basic account also will do. Yeah, so you have to go to tradingview.com, and there you have to make an account. Actually, I mean, this is a very famous, like, tradingview.com is like very famous in, I mean, for many traders, like, for doing chart analysis. I mean, even the, like, on Dhan platform or something, like even in Sensible also, you will see that their charts, whatever the setup they're using, they're taking it from, say, TradingView. I mean, TradingView gives a, like they have a lightweight charting system. So if you are building a website or something, so for charting system you can take their charting system and put it on your website. And but yes, they won't give you the data, but you have to get in your data. But yes, you don't have to design the charting system, so they are provide. And most of the brokers and these platforms are using that. Further selling. So now the call writing is almost double the put writing. So even like in a side, first of all, in a sideways market also you won't have any problem or issues. Like you can today itself, like after the morning fall, today itself it was like look at here, it was consolidating. Okay, so here as well, here, so it was consolidating. So I mean, still, there was no major problem if even if market consolidates as well. Like so these days, like uh, I mean, the HFTs, high frequency trading algorithms, so they trade in any scenario. So in a range bound or may not be in a range bound, and also how to know if it's a range bound or not. So for example, let's see, this is our like AI money flow score. So if the score is like, let's say, going between -15 to +15, then you can say that, or if the score is very stable at certain point or something, so then you can say that, like here, the score went to -15 here, so -15 to +15, it's a neutral zone. So you see the score is in the neutral zone. So you can say that market here, it's going to be sideways. So that way, like, so this score is also accessible for the to the members. So like you see, very for a very long time the score is between -14 -15 to +14. Okay, so this tells you that there is a high chance that market is like in a side, like market where like Nifty will be in a sideways. So what this does is like it takes into consideration all the variables of the option chain, and it gives you one score. Because in option chain, if you're looking at, you will mostly look at the premium and the OI. You don't look at IV, you don't look at volume or some, so on and so forth. Like you not even you calculate the Greek. So considering all into question, so this is giving you only one score, okay, and through that, like you can understand overall option chain का जो sentiment है वो क्या है, ठीक है. तो that is you can understand. And here again, like if you see here, slightly again it broke down below -15. So you can understand here it's slightly bearish, slightly, and again it went to the sideways mode. So like this also you can understand how to read this Excel sheet which you are showing. So the link is already I have provided here, how to read the score. So it's already here. Okay, so there is one sheet here, so like it's all written, like what which score is what and how to read this. So we have this for Nifty and Bank Nifty. Yeah, so here we have it for Bank Nifty as well. And soon so in this, like you don't have to follow this IV analysis or something. So only you have to look at, what you have to look at in this sheet is the score, this one. And that's it, like you just have to look at this score. So this was for Bank Nifty. So we'll make it for Sensex as well. So currently we have that for only Bank Nifty and Nifty. Yes, and like there, I mean, there is one guy in the market, like I do respect that guy as well, because he goes as per data point. So not like मुझे लगता है, but that guy is just like selling such kind of data for, I think, like for 3 months only, it's like 13 or 14K or something. So and so like either sideways or bullish or bearish, so those kind of signals. So we have it for Nifty and Bank Nifty here, like in the score here. So like look at Bank Nifty score right there here, 915. Seen, I mean, -61 right at the start. So it gives you a like a clean picture, like what is happening. So here even in Nifty also, like right there negative 32, 916. Okay, so yes, so now like we have, not only we have that, but also we have our flagship model is the HFT, which is like totally absolutely real time and tracking the big institutions with a high probability. Okay, so yes, like whenever I say like tracking the smart money in real time, so people say that I like it cannot happen, and so like whatever I'm saying it's fake or false. So I would say that whatever you want to hear, so like I can say that, but the main problem is not that. The main thing is that just check whether the indicator is working or not. You have to just see whether the indicator is working or not, and that's it. Like yes, so shorts are forming only like 231 CR and 90 CR of put writing. So call writing is only more like. Yeah, so see, like yesterday also, like I mean, there was call writing at the end. Just go and check out. But we opened almost flat, and then the fall started. So you cannot exactly say whether gap down will happen or not. But you can say that yes, market is slightly in a bearish mode. Now, like knowing that, you can apply strategies or do something. But again, I would like say that why like worry about throughout the weekend and everything. And these days, like suddenly during weekend someone will publish some news or something. So and might be it will go in favor of your position, but still like the main thing is that since during the day itself we are getting so many opportunities, so enjoy your weekend and again come back on Monday and again take the benefits of those opportunities. And every day, not only one, two, three, so many opportunities are coming. So yes, so and like these days there is no guarantee what Trump will do. Like any day, any time, he can say anything. Yeah, put writing somewhat. Let the candle still close. So here the market closes, and yeah, so 145 CR of put writing and call writing is 231 CR. The last one was a heavy call writing 54.9. So anyways, like I think the put writers are thinking like here we might take some support. But anyways, still the call writing is heavy. And yeah, we'll look at Monday. So guys, yes, if you enjoyed the live stream, so again, like yes, I did not get time to come early, but anyways, like if you anyways, somehow you like the live stream, so don't forget to put a like, and thanks for coming up. And again, if you have any queries or questions, you can still ask. Otherwise, we'll end it here. Okay guys, so I'll end it here then. Enjoy your weekend. Can you please show how 15 minutes chart would look like? Yes, I've shown that even earlier also, like, yes. So this is 3 minutes. Let's go one by one. So it's not recommendable to go on 15 minutes. So why? Because like what happens is, like, those can be high frequency traders also, HFTs. And I'm using one Samsung curved monitor. I forgot the 34 inch, yeah, ultra wide 34 inch curved. I forgot the model number, so I think it was ODC or something like that. So actually I have two monitors. The other one is like LG 34 inch, that is not curved. Uh, so yeah, anyways, like I was talking about here, that is 3 minutes. So if you go on 3 minutes, so obviously the number of yes, I think Samsung Odyssey, I think, but I exactly don't remember. So on 3 minutes time frame, yes, Abhay ji, like you called me that day, so I couldn't pick up. Like I still like I missed the call, so I was busy with some other task. I use 1 minute, but you can also use other time frames also. Yeah, so you can go with 34 inch. This one is good. Like it's pretty good for like trading purposes. Because for trading you need some big screens. Yes, I mean there are some traders I have seen, like in the prop decks, like they just see the price and they just ask the other traders what trade they have taken, and they just punch the trade. So they don't do any chart analysis. Like those are like different types of traders. They're really skilled traders, and yeah. So people like us, like we need some chart analysis, and that's why like big screens are helpful for traders. Yes, I'm so yes. The thing is that this is on 3 minutes, and 3 minutes, since the number of candles becomes lesser, so the frequency of the signals will also become lesser. Okay, so be careful about that. And sorry, so this is today on 3 minutes. Okay, and if we go for 5 minutes, so this is today on 5 minutes chart. Okay, and so you see the number of signals will become lesser, obviously, because number of candles also is becoming lesser. And yeah, and this is like, let's go for 10. So higher than 5 minutes it's not recommended, and like 1 or 3 or 5. So you have to see whichever suits your needs or your purposes. And you can, or even like one tab you can open 1 minute, and the other tab you can open 3 or 5 minutes, whichever suits you. So you can also do that as well. And so this is 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes you see, like one signal we got there, like yesterday 4:15, and the other signal we got here at 10:25. Okay, so like, so that means like higher you go, so very rarely like you'll get the signals. But yes, the HFT will be showing up, like the HFT will be showing up here. Okay, so the HFT, like even if you want the call buying and the put buying data also, so you'll be getting everything like in a cumulative way here, but the signals here will be lesser. Yes, Skywaver, thanks for coming up, Skywaver. And yeah, so on 15 minutes time frame, so you can also see like like here so far like three signals. I think this was also yesterday, uh, so this was yesterday, and then this is today, and this is like today. So yeah, so whichever like suits you, you can go with that. And like intraday, and mostly like I scalp, so that's why I go for 1 minute time frame. And also I remove the deep red and the deep green, because the big institutions, they mostly hedge by buying positions. But in M5, the quantum model, I don't remove the call buying or the put buying. Even the call buying, sometimes even like a small call buying, let me show you here. I mean, if you see overall, look at here, it's showing very very small green here, if you can see. Okay, so now let's zoom in there. So why is it small? Because with respect to the other candles, the size, it's showing small. So when the other candles disappear, now you can see. So even there also, like, you got a move, like if you see here, so right there, see, it came in. So this is called buying in the quantum HFT, and right after that, like, this move came in. So what is in today's update in HFT? Oh, okay. So today's update in HFT was like a bug fix. So what was happening is like on 1 minute time frame, someone was trying to open Model 3 and Model 4. Then they were getting runtime errors. So uh, that's what I fixed there. So on like I mostly use Model 3 and Model 4 on 15 minutes time frame. Sorry, 15 seconds time frame, like I showed you yesterday live, like here, if you see, it's opened here. So I have like divided the screen here, and this is on 15 seconds time frame. So when market is very 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 boring, so like I mostly use this to quickly scalp some points. So this is model 4, and this is model 3. Okay, and so this is what is the thing, like I like so it's working in like 15 seconds time frame very well, but on 1 minute time frame, it was not, it was showing runtime error. So that's what I fixed, and that's the update that you are having today. Okay, and yeah, so yes, like different traders will have different requirements, and that's why like whatever suits your purpose, your needs, so you can go for that. Okay, so there is nothing to like I go with 1 minute, so you also have to go stick to 1 minute. So there is nothing like that. And yes, and also like we came live, and also we saw this one, like here this put trading happened, and even a slight move also came in, like model 5, that's why I keep it like both call buying and the put buying. But in model 1, I don't keep the deep colors, so only light colors, that is the put writing and the call writing. And I mostly use 1 minute time frame, and yeah, so that is the overall thing. And again, if you have any queries or you want to see anything else, you can let me know. So even if you go for 1 day time frame also, it will show up, like, so it's nothing like so let's wait for yeah, so here if you see on 1 day time frame also, it will show up, but uh, no buy and sell are coming. So anyways, I think like, so even you can see like today mostly call writing has happened, like from the big institutional side, like in model 1 you can see. So overall, if you see the call writing amount for today is this is on 1 day chart, and this is today. So its call writing is 827 CR, and put writing is 427 CR. So almost half amount is in put writing. So call writing is like twice. So yeah, so that's the thing, and again, let's go back to 1 minute time frame. So I hope I have answered all your queries and questions. So again, if you have anything else, you can let me know. Okay, guys, then thanks for coming up and thanks for watching. And yeah, see you in the next one. Enjoy your weekend, guys, and see you on Monday.